Nation is still waiting for a response from the Department of Defense, but we're bringing in Chief Meteorologist Brian Hale, who's going to be going in depth on what this is a big deal, Brian.
It is a big deal, but there may be more to it than we know. You know, forecasters are basically saying this technology, lack of it, is going to make things a lot more difficult and a lot worse. Well, folks, the first thing to note is that we don't know why the Defense Department data is being cut off. Warfare security in space is becoming ever more critical. Odds are the data collection infrastructure may be needed elsewhere. That said, it will be more difficult for those tropical forecasters like the National Hurricane Center to do weather reconnaissance without that microwave data. Medium-length C-band microwaves, fancy way to say it, can look through clouds, dust, smoke, snow, and rain, and it can look into the guts of the developing hurricane day or night. That allows forecasters to make a more accurate prediction. There's no denying that. But as my grandmother used to say, money doesn't grow on trees, and you have to prioritize. National security may be calling the shots on this one for now. But I have faith that the brilliant men and women at the National Hurricane Center and meteorologists around the country will put their heads together to fill the gap. I have seen presentations on drone technology that is not only up and coming, but it's here, sending drone swarms into hurricanes to get real-time data up close and personal in the same way that you can get it from microwave technology from satellites. It's not the end-all cure, but it's at least one way that we have to remember that sometimes we have to sacrifice. Those weather satellites are geostationary satellites. They're not the little Tesla satellites that are going around beep, 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 polar orbiters. Those are a dime a dozen compared to the great big geostationary weather satellites and defense satellites. Those things are super, super expensive, and that's something to keep into consideration. We have to balance things out. Now, I'm talking about where we go from here in terms of rainfall for the weekend, and we're going to be talking about the chance for some tropical bubbling up down in the Bay of Campeche, all coming up.